Well, you guys, it is my absolute honor and privilege to be introducing our speaker and trainer today, Ms. Tanya Hagre. I got the privilege of meeting Tanya back in February when I joined this company, and this woman has led with her heart from the beginning. She is all heart, but at the same time can get the job done. So she has been my mentor and somebody that has trained me and helped me actually inspire me to get to Diamond and plant that seed. And that's why I am here today. And it has just been such an honor to work alongside with her. She has a background in healthcare administration, 12 years in the public health field, and just an amazing, amazing entrepreneur and network marketer. And so she is leading her team by just taking the world by storm with World Global Network. She's our first female solo president in the company. She is from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we are so glad to have her on this call. She's one of the best trainers I have seen in this industry, honestly. So you guys are definitely in for a treat today. So welcome, Tanya.
Thank you so much, Leah. Thank you so much. I am honored, honored, honored. We have, I remember going up, and for those of you that think we just started with a bang and everything goes perfectly right from the beginning, totally not the case. Leah and I had a meeting. I drove 6 hours. She's like, don't tell him. I drove 6 hours. Can you hear me okay, Leah? Thumbs up. You can't hear me. Oh. Can you hear me now? Thumbs up. You can. Okay. I have thumbs up. Okay. I drove 6 hours to meet with Leah, and we had one person come to our meeting, one person. But you know what? Within weeks coming after that, she went diamond, and we did that in 4 days. 4 days. So we can get things done. She's right. And it doesn't matter what your background is. I wasn't a rock star network marketer before. My number one highest income earning year in network marketing before this was $35,000. So just know that, and that was multiple years ago in 2014. So I had actually considered getting out of the network marketing field last fall when I saw Seville Co post something on Facebook, and he sent me a 2-minute video. He sent me a 2-minute video when I asked what he was doing, and my public health heart saw what this band was going to do. And I knew from a business perspective, it was insane, but I knew from a product perspective, I could get behind it too. And it was game over soon after that. So I am so excited to be training here with you today. I am going to get right into it and share my screen. We have just a little bit of housekeeping to do here. First and foremost, hey, everyone, this is important for you to know. I can see you. We can all see you. So if you are roaming around your house on Zoom and things like that, please know that from an etiquette perspective, turn your camera off. It's very important you turn your camera off and keep yourself muted. Please turn your camera off and keep yourself muted. Thank you so, so, so much. Next, first and foremost, after that, from a business perspective, it is so important to always protect our company.
Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business, and some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and market conditions. Common sense would suggest that at most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgm.com.
All right. So we've had some big, big things happening in the team this last couple of weeks. So we're going to do team updates first. The first being that our very own Romacio Fulcher, our fearless leader, one of the fastest to, well, absolutely just set records in our company. He was awarded his Lamborghini last weekend. And I had the honor of being there to witness this in person. And it's not, well, maybe for Romacio, it's about the car, but I don't think so. What this car represents is thousands of people's lives changed and duplication of efforts and families creating financial freedom around the world in a very, very short time frame. In just 7 months, this car was earned. 7 months, ladies and gentlemen. So if you look in this man's face and you look at what he is teaching and training and duplicating, this is just so that you get the wow factor. What I want you to get is that this is a $400,000 car given free and clear wow factor. If you need something tangible to show, because just hearing that thousands of people's lives are changed doesn't really make it real for you, then a Lamborghini is gonna make it real for you, you guys. This is happening. It is real. He has title in hand, and no other company has ever done that before. And if I could explain to you the heart of this company, when Fabio sees, and he gave away 3 cars just last week, he gave away a couple more in Thailand. When you see Fabio's face as they're getting it, he gets tears in his eyes and he's so excited. He looks like he's our like resident genius, you guys, not even kidding. He's like this little genius, and he's so humble and quiet, and he's standing there and he's like, you can just see the excitement and the emotion when other people are getting these things like the cars. It's unbelievable to watch him. And whenever I see that, I know this is so much bigger than I can ever imagine, because when you see the true feeling behind it, that's when I knew I would go to work, fight for this company and fight for this amazing health product, but fight for the people behind it before, because you know their hearts are in it. They're in it for the right reasons, and reasons I can really get behind. And Romacio got his car today. You can go to his Facebook Live and actually see him getting the delivery at his home. It's fantastic, you guys, just fantastic. So other things, getting down to the nitty gritty here, managing expectations. We've got some credit card processing issues. This is because our credit card gateway companies was affected by a cyber attack. We've got worldwide opportunities. That means we have worldwide problems that we get to solve. This is a good thing that we are worldwide with the opportunity, but it means we have to deal with some things like this as well. So while we were waiting for our partner to restore all of their servers, we got an alternate gateway company. So we very quickly implemented the next steps. However, they are strict. So rules concerning things like IP addresses, concurrent payments, and frequencies are impacting us. Well, for those of us that are building a business quickly, we are sending through applications often from the same computer IP address or web address, and those are getting flagged. So then it's harder to get the cards through. Little things like names, addresses, different countries, all of that is impacting. So a lot of cards are getting stopped. So we apologize for the inconvenience. However, we are working on it. So we understand the inconveniences. However, true leaders are tested. This is when you get really, really consistent and you work through these issues. So some temporary options include calling your credit card company or your bank before you place the order. Make sure they know it's coming so they don't mark it as fraud. We're trying to eliminate every barrier we have control over. So first of all, eliminate it so that it isn't seen as fraud. Before we would see a lot of people hit their income limits or see that fraud, it was no big deal to just get it taken care of and then put through the order again. But now that we have these things that are identifying issues with the gateway, if you try 2 in a row, we need to try to eliminate that fraud stop before it happens the first time. Second option, if that doesn't work, use the forward to option. So I've done this a bit in the past. You want to make sure you know the people, make sure they're very trustworthy. If someone can't, you can do the forward to payment. You can forward it to your username and then put it through with your card through your account and have the person PayPal you. That's a second option to try. Sometimes your card may not go through either, but it's an option to try. The third is to use the bank transfer option. The bank transfer option is available when they have the money available in an actual banking institution. You can choose payment, and instead of choosing credit card like you typically do, you choose bank transfer, bank payment option. For detailed instructions, there's a July 5th email that was sent out by Chad and Natita. Basically, you're going to get a PDF or an email, you can choose, with exact instructions on how to use your bank to route payment directly to World Global Network, and then you can have World Global connect that with your account that you have created. That is the third option. It's a little bit slower, so make sure you get that started right away, not 10 minutes before the cycle week is set to close, because it will not get done that quickly. So I just want you to work through these options. Just know that that doesn't slow your build. It just means you have to be an even better leader at leading through these expectations. You guys, you were at the beginning of a company. Being at the beginning of the company, you have to work through some of these challenges. The ones that work through these challenges are the ones that are the greatest rewarded, because you were here at the beginning. Once we've worked through all these challenges, then the company is on its way. You missed that upward cycle when all the true founders of this company were here that are going to get to benefit as the company grows. You already know we're growing fast. Stick around, make sure you're the one that has the dedication to work through these issues, and the true reward will come to you as we grow. And you all know we're growing. Look who we're following. So Hilo LX shipping. We have some new packs coming out. So new orders are being held this week, as people will have the option to choose their new pack option since July 1st. So they will all start shipping. They will be fulfilled by the end of July. So again, thank you, corporate, for giving us a little bit of flexibility as we transition to the new awesome options. Hika app, the new official version of the Hilo app, released on June 27th. It's available both in Android and iOS, the Google Play Store. Developers are working and aware that Hilo codes are not working for everyone. They are working on a resolution. Just move forward right now. You can use Hilo and Hika without having it registered right now. Just continue to keep going. You can link also through your Hilo through your back office under My Products and then Hilo app. But just know you can use the features right now regardless. Do your best to get it linked, but don't let that stop you in your tracks either. Other expectations. We are aware that there are issues with the sleep and with the SOS and WeCare features. Those are being looked at by Antonio De Rosa himself and Alessandro. Please know we are aware of that. They are getting fixed. So that is in the process as well. Again, true leaders are tested. You are the pioneers. This is the opportunity. You don't get the opportunity to be a leader, make huge up potential if you aren't willing to go through these things and be the true leader as we grow. New packages, so exciting. So between July 1st and July 11th, if a family or a premium pack was ordered, your new person will receive an email, or they'll be able to log into their back office after July 11th and decide if they want the new package or the old package. After July 11th, only the new package will be updated. So the only price upgrade that you will see, and this is an awesome upgrade, it's to our single Hilo box set. That will come now with a set of bands. That's $150 value, but the price of the box set is only going up to $350. So it's a $30 increase, but you are actually getting $150 more value. So they'll come with the Hilo LX, the germanium stones, and the Hilo band set to get all the color options. I love purple, obviously. Band options available to you. The family bundle will be switching to 4 Hilos, 4 germanium stones, 4 band sets, and 4 Biozen. The premium bundle will be 6 of everything, 6 of the bands, 6 of the germanium, 6 of the colored bands, and 6 of the Biozen. I love these new packs because I really want people to get more Biozen. I feel like that's the dark horse that got left behind with the excitement of the Hilo, and it's an amazing product that a lot of people need in their household and a lot of people are looking for. So don't overlook that Biozen. Excuse me, got hiccups. Okay. Next, we have this amazing third-party tool to help edify your leader, Romacio Fulcher. So right now, you can actually get copies of this just by PayPaling $60. You'll get 10 copies to JulieWu03. That's JulieWu03 at sbcglobal.net. Include your name, your address, and your phone number. You guys, we have to follow directions here. Name, address, and phone number. It takes a lot of administrative work to get some of this stuff done. And we have people email in that don't include all the information. So right now you can get copies of Romacio on the cover, his full story on the inside. It helps for people to know you are a part of a growing team. If you are not edifying your upline, if you are not edifying your leadership and the systems that that you are using and learning, people don't know you perhaps as the rock star network marketer. They want to know they're joining a team that's getting results, growing, and making money. Quite honestly, they do. That's why it's so important for you to edify your team. It's part of the law of honor as well, showing that you honor what you do comes back to you. Honor your leadership, edify your leadership. The new people that join see you do that. They will replicate that as you grow as well. So let's talk to all of you that just got started. First and foremost, you need to be a part of your leadership's Facebook group. Make sure you are part of the Facebook group so that you can stay in the know of what's going on the team. Next, watch the Getting Started videos. You need to know our systems. They're very, very simple. It doesn't mean that it's easy to grow a huge business, but it is very simple to grow a huge business, especially if you have grown other network marketing businesses before, or you're starting and you've been a white collar corporate professional before. You may think you don't need to watch these and learn these systems because they're so simple. You need to watch the videos. You need to learn the system. It takes an hour or 2 of your time and will save you months and months of growth. You're gonna wonder why, you know, a stay-at-home mom makes hundreds of thousands of dollars, or a stay-at-home dad makes hundreds of thousands of dollars and you don't. It's because many of you are not watching and learning the Getting Started systems at the very beginning. It's very, very simple. They're recorded, they're there for you. Next, sign up for your marketing site. This is the easiest way to share the 2-minute, the 5-minute, and the recorded webinars. You need your marketing site. Again, it will keep you organized because it will do lead capture and you'll have names and emails. So sign up through your leader's site. Sign up through your leader's site. If your leader did not follow instructions and did not get the marketing system, you can also sign up through iot.hilo.life, but your leader should have the marketing site. You want to sign up through their marketing site. Next, go to cnworldgn.com. That stands for Chad and Atita. They're also our amazing upline leadership. Make sure you subscribe to receive the latest updates. That's how we knew how to do the bank transfer. That's how we knew the new glucose trials are coming out. They keep us in the know. You need to be on their updated list. Next, make sure you are looking. They have a lot of training on how to do forms like the enrollment strategy. You want to watch that enrollment strategy before you enroll your first person so you know what you're doing. Okay. Last but not least, build your name list of 100 names. Now I'm on my actual 3rd list here, but you guys, I have a list and it's written. It's not just in my phone. The 5 years before this network marketing, this opportunity, I wasn't the most coachable person in the room. I didn't have a written list. I did not have a written list. Something happens when you do a written list. Everything changes. You need a written list. I've got a list now of over 340 some people. You guys have to have a written list. It's very, very, very important. Next, how to get started. How do you actually talk to people? So first and foremost, this is a conversation guide. Don't get weird. So many of us start sounding like a weird robot network marketer, and then your friends are going, what are you selling me and what have you gotten into? And I am not touching this with a 5-foot pole. You guys need to learn this. Walk around your house reciting it, because you need to know it so well that you can customize it to your language so it sounds like you. It can't sound like you're a robot. It needs to sound like you. I will tell you a story. So I hate redundancy. And there's a lot of redundancy in network marketing, which is, I think, why I let my ego get so in the way and I wasn't the most coachable and didn't have success before. One of the things we did at the first event I ever did is Romacio made us say this 50 times. I can't remember if it was 50 or 100, but I was a diamond leader at that time. And I honestly almost left the room. Like it hurt my brain, like physical brain. It physically put me in pain to recite this. We recited it for 2 hours with one partner back and forth, 2 hours. And I'm not exaggerating. I exaggerate sometimes. I am not exaggerating. 2 hours, you guys. It physically hurt my brain, but I did not leave the room. I did not go to the bathroom. I did it. And you know what? I came home and I went president. I went from diamond to president in 4 days. This is one of the reasons why I got this script down and I used it. So I'm going to just kind of tell you a little bit about how I do it, and then we'll quickly go to the next slide. But basically, I keep it very conversational and it goes really smoothly. So when I talk to someone, I'm like, hey, can you chat? Got a couple questions for you. Or it may be by text. Have you heard of Fitbit or the Apple Watch? You know all that wearable technology stuff? You see it in Target. It's like a whole line of items right now. Yes? Yes or no? You've heard of that? Yeah. So knowing what you know about Fitbit today, I mean, they exploded. If you could go back in time and be one of the first to get involved and be paid on every device sold anywhere in the world after you got started, would you have done it? Yes or no? Yeah, me too, right? No kidding. So I'm doing something big. And if I gave you the chance today to be one of the first to be involved, would you want in on it? Would you want in on it? It's like Fitbit, but better. Well, within the next 48 hours, I'm going to fill my top 2 positions. If I gave you the chance today to have one of those top positions from every device sold, after you got started, would you want one of those positions in my business? Yes or no? Simple referral process. It's amazing. Okay, awesome. Are you ready to secure your position now with either a Hilo or a Hilo family pack? You need some more information? Awesome. I got a 2-minute video. When can you watch it right now? I'll send it to you. I'll stay on the phone with you even. Okay, watch this video. Okay, cool. Do you see yourself as just a customer? Or do you see how big this could be? This is huge. We're in 195 countries. Yeah, you see it? Okay, I got a 30-minute live webinar. Can you watch that at 2 or 8:30? You can? Okay, 8:30. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to call you at 8:32, and I'm going to answer all your questions. If I can't answer them, I'm going to get one of my friends on the phone that's been doing this longer than me. We're going fast. I want to make sure I can learn with you, and we'll answer all your questions, okay? Okay. Do you guys see what I just did? I was still me, but I used the system. I used the system. I set the appointment. I didn't get weird, and I didn't answer a bunch of questions. Some of you are getting slowed down right now because you're answering the questions. You are talking too much. The 3 words that can build your business are I don't know. But you know what? I have a 30-minute webinar that can answer all of your questions. Or I can get you on a call with my leader. They're growing fast. Let's do that. I don't know. If you're the expert, everybody's going to think they need to be the expert, and that is going to slow your business down. It doesn't duplicate. You've got to have people think, wow, all she did was show me a video and she's making bank. I can do that. I don't care how smart you are. This is the equalizer. It doesn't matter. You have to use the system and you will duplicate quickly. All right, first 48 hours. If you have been in this business longer than 48 hours, your 48 hours starts now. Before our commission cycle ends the end of day Monday, find your first 2 people. Do this script. Find your first 2 people and get them on loyalty membership with you. If you don't know what loyalty membership is, then you need to watch the Getting Started in the 557 videos, okay? Find your first 2 people, get them started. Use those text messages, use those scripts, and get them invited. Get them invited. Prepare them first. Do not attack people with a 2-minute video they haven't agreed to watch. That's rude. And people know you're trying to sell them something. Ask permission first. Product or opportunity. If you are doing this by text, here is how you would invite with the product. Option number 1. Hey, Bob, quick question for you. If I had a product that was revolutionizing the healthcare industry, would you want to know about it? Yes or no? Awesome. If I sent you a 2-minute video, can you watch it now? Get permission first. Get permission first. And then, Bob, I think I have something that would be perfect for you. I thought of you right away. Would you want to see it? If I send you the 2-minute video, could you watch it? I asked permission first. I was still myself. Leading with the opportunity. Hey, Bob, when it comes to making money, are you married to your job or do you keep your options open? If they're not open, then move on. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't say it here, but Romacio, if you don't like this, you have to let me know. But I also always ask for referrals. I say, okay, cool. I know you know I take things very, very seriously. I'm doing something big. Would you be open to watching a 2-minute video about a product that I'm affiliated with? If it's not for you, totally good, but I know you know people and you know how serious and dedicated I am when I take something seriously. Would you watch it just so you have awareness? I'd be honored for any referrals you have. That's a little wordy. If you're texting, don't text quite that much, but that's honestly what I say. So next, if they say they're open and you don't ask for referrals at that point, if they say they're open, then you go into the script. Knowing what you know today about Fitbit or Apple Watch, if you could have been the first to earn on every device sold after that, would you have done it? Yes or no? Sound familiar? Yeah, we just did this. It's the script. If I told you I have the first to market, it's basically one of those Fitbits on steroids. Would you want to see it? I can send you the video. You guys get that? And then we're to the 30-minute webinar or the 3-way call. It's amazing. It's amazing, you guys. We are using the tools. All you have to do is the inviting. So team developer in the first week. That just means you help your 2 people find their first 2 people. This is very important. When you hit this, you are eligible for basically the entire compensation plan. You have got to hit team developer in order to hit diamond, which I'm going to explain next. Go to your Facebook group, your team's Facebook group, and download the How to Get Started in the Files section. Make sure you understand those documents. You have to hit team developer in order to earn the volume rank of diamond. If you have all the volume to hit diamond, but you are not a team developer and you only have to do this once, you will not get your rake. It's very important you know that. We've had a few near misses in our team. You need to hit team developer. It doesn't matter if you have enough volume if you don't hit team developer. So let's talk about that volume. We have 5 ranks here that we focus on our team. Only these 5 ranks. The first is team builder. That means you have 1 person on your left, 1 person on your right that gets started with family packs. We only have 2 teams here, 2 sales sides. Think of it, 2 sales sides. 1 on your left, 1 on your right is team builder. Next, team developer. You've helped those 2 people find their 2 people. Those 2 people find their 2 people. Now I get this question all the time. What if this person doesn't want to do the business? They just came in as a customer. That's just fine. The next person you add on this side, help them get there too. That's fine. That's fine too. But you need one on your left and one on your right that find two, okay? One on your left and one on your right that find two. Okay. After that, your ranks are based on volume. It's still important. I want you to keep doing team developer. That's your foundation. Just do team developer over and over again. That means your people are making money. Get them to team developer and your people are making money, not just you. And that's important. We want to help spread this abundance. So after that, your next main rank you're going for is diamond. That one is based on volume. That's 10,000 volume on one side, 10,000 volume on the other. Your lesser leg is the one that you need to make sure is 10,000 volume. That's true to 3,000 in income in US dollars you would make a week. If you're going by numbers, that means you have 20 family packs on your lesser leg, 14 premium packs on your lesser leg, or 8 all-in packs where they've gotten both the family or premium pack and a big BioSim pack. This is based on lesser leg volume. If you don't know what that means, you need to go watch the Getting Started videos again. Next major rank is president. That's 50,000 sales volume on your lesser leg. 17 team developers or 5 diamonds. Or if you're going straight, how many packs is that? It's 100 in your organization, 67 premium packs in your organization, 40 all-in packs. It doesn't matter if you personally roll them. As you can see here, this is like telling you the same thing in multiple different ways. You're helping your people become team developer, make money, but it's 100 within your whole organization on your lesser leg. So it's on both sides, but your lesser leg is where we focus. As long as you get there, you got the volume. President Millionaire, that's the end game. We want to all get there. Of course, we're going to go as high as Romacio someday, but President Millionaire is where you've truly impacted your family for life. That's 250,000 sales volume on your lesser leg, and you see the numbers laid out for you here. That sales volume is all built on family packs, premium packs, and the all-in packs primarily. As you can see below, the family pack is 500 sales volume, premium pack 750, all-in 1250. All right. Now we're getting to the man of the day. It's double president millionaire Romacio Fulcher. And you guys, this man, Seville Co., introduced me to the business and helped me believe in myself. He told me to go all out and see what my leadership level was worth. But Romacio Fulcher in just a few hours unlocked the barriers and a whole nother level in me. Just a few hours, even minutes it took being in his presence. And I was able to go from diamond, which is 50,000 of sales volume we just talked about, all the way to president, which is 250,000 of sales volume in a single week. I honestly did that in 4 days. And the only difference was I listened to this man. I listened to this man. He is the fastest double president millionaire in the entire company. That's $2.5 million of volume in a single week. That's about 1,000 people getting started, you guys. He is number 41 in the entire world of network marketing. That's not just our company, that's the entire world. It took him 7 months. 7 months he's been with this company, and he went to $1.6 million, $1.6 million in income in 7 months, and that 400,000 Lamborghini. Now, I know that this man can change your life. If you are open to listening and learning, grab a pen and a piece of paper. Grab a pen and a piece of paper. Get focused in and let go of any of the ego you have, because what you may need to learn most may come from someone that doesn't look like you, sound like you, act like you, isn't educated like you. Are you going to open your mind enough? Does your family and your goals matter enough to you to open your mind enough to actually take this opportunity and listen? Because I can promise you, you don't know everything. All you need to do, though, is find someone that's done what you want to accomplish and do what they do. And there's no better person to teach you that than Romacio Fulcher. So Romacio, I want to turn it over to you today, and I am happy to run the slides for you if you'd like.
All righty. Thank you so much, Tanya. You do an absolutely amazing job training and articulating the message. I just really love and I really do enjoy hearing you do what you do. If I were you, put it in your journal tonight that someone great told you that you are very, very good at what you do and don't stop doing it. If I were you, I would put it in your journal today that someone great told you that you are extremely good at what you do. Hint, hint, clue, clue, keep doing it. Listen, with that, guys, I am super excited that all 257 of you guys are here today getting trained every Saturday. You know, it literally warms my heart when I see any man or woman taking the time, taking the time to get better. Did you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? It warms my heart and my soul anytime any man or woman anywhere in the world is paying the price for what they want. You know, listen, I'm trying to lose 20 pounds. Actually, I made a promise. I did. I told all of you that gonna meet me at the Clarity event here at July 28th here in Sacramento. I told you I was gonna come in at 200 pounds. I'm 215. No, I'm 214. I got 14. I've already sat down with my trainer. We got a strict meal plan, strict regimen to work out. And as soon as I get done off this webinar, guess where I'm going? I'm going straight to the lab. That's right. I call it the lab. I'm going straight to the lab to pay the price for what it is that I said I want. And so for all of you, yes, right, no jelly beans. You're absolutely right. I cut jelly beans out a long time ago. My point is this, guys. It warms my heart. Any man or woman that pays the price, that pays the price, that pays the price. You want to get me excited? You want to send a message to me to let me know that your talk or your walk matches your talk? You want to get my attention? You want me to fly to your city, come to your country? You want my support, my help? Then send me a message, not on Facebook. No, not through text message. Send me a message through your actions that send a signal that you're paying the price. And every single time that you show up on this webinar to get trained, you are paying the price. You know, how do I know? For the last 10 years, I don't miss a training. I don't miss a training, and nor do I ever get involved on a training with someone who's making a lot more money than me, someone who's doing and living and being what it is that I aspire to be like. Nor do I get on the training and start fumbling around with my fingernails and start getting all busy doing other things. I pay attention because this woman, this man is going to say something to me that can transform my thinking. And when I transform my thinking, all of a sudden my reality changes. Yeah, I'm fired up, ladies and gentlemen. It's called the law of recognition. The law of recognition. You better recognize who's who in the zoo. I'm gonna say it again. You better recognize who's who in the zoo. The law of recognition. This is the biggest problem with most people. They sit there and they say, listen, I want somebody to help me. Please help me build this business. Please, please, God. And this is what they say. This is what people do. This is what people do all around the world. God, please send me a signal. Send me a sign. Please send me some help. I really want to build this thing. I want to grow this thing. I want to be successful. I want to get a Lamborghini like Chad and Atita. I want to be on the unlimited jet program. I want to make $500 this week. I want to go diamond. I want to be on stage. I want to make a difference. God, please help me. And all of a sudden, you're right here. You're right here on the webinar. And the help shows up in black beauty. And the help says to you, hey, listen. Do you understand the law of recognition? Do you understand that when you're in front of someone that's doing a great work, gives you an instruction, do you understand that you should follow it? Do you understand that you should make it a top priority to make sure you're getting trained every single week? It just amazes me how some people, Tanya, they complain and they say, I want help, and God, please send me a sign. And God says, hey, listen, I sent a helicopter. I sent a boat. I sent a plane. I sent a car. I sent a ladder. I sent everything. What more do you want me to send? I sent Morse code. I sent smoke signals. I sent this. What more do you want me to send? Ladies and gentlemen, so all of you that are here, now if for some reason that you're not on this training and you're not at a funeral or a wedding, look, I have a 13-year-old son. He just turned 13 years old yesterday. Yesterday was his birthday. Today is Saturday. You know the boy want to party. You know the boy want to do some things on Saturday. The Lambo showed up. You know the boy want to get in the car. Everybody knows that. But son, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, son. Daddy's got to be here for 1 hour with these people. Daddy's got to be here for 1 hour with these people. You see, son, it's because daddy makes the sacrifice to help these people. That's why you have a new Lamborghini. Because daddy makes the sacrifice to help these people and help their family. That's why you get the birthday presents. You get to celebrate the way you do. Son, I want you to understand that you have to make a sacrifice, even on your birthday, temporarily, so that you can always have every day be your birthday. And I said, son, do you understand what daddy just said? He says, yeah, I understand. So here's my point, guys. I'm fired up because you're here. I really am. I really am. I really am. You know, it's like me going to the gym. I want to lose 20 pounds, and I'm sitting there going, what's taking so long? What's taking so long? Well, I have to ask myself the question, Romacio, have you done what the trainer has said do? Have you followed the 5,000 meal plans that we've given you, Romacio? Have you followed them at all? 5,000 of them. I can tell you more about meal plans than anybody. But see, just because you have the meal plan, just because you have the meal plan on your refrigerator, on your desk, that's half the battle. Are you following it? Are you following it? Just because you're on the training, it's awesome. I'm happy you're here, but you got to follow the instructions that are said here, or you just wasted your time on being here. So, ladies and gentlemen, my point is this. I go to the gym and I say, hey, listen, did we do a little bit better today than we did yesterday? He says, yes. I says, but I still feel like I'm slow and heavy, and so I don't still see the gut shrinking like I wanted to. I want to get back to them cuts. You know what I'm saying? I want to get back to them good old days. And he says to me, Romacio, every day that you show up and you compete here in the gym, it's working. Trust the trainer. It's working. Oh, that's a profound training topic in and of itself. It's simple. It's what they call an oldie but a goodie. Trust the trainer. Oh, write that, man. Let me get my notepad. Where's my notepad? I'm gonna do a message on that. Give me that paperwork here. Trust the trainer. I'm gonna do a training on trust the trainer. Let me take a little side note to myself. Trust the trainer. Okay, I'm gonna definitely come back to that at a later date. Thank you very much for that enlightenment. Trust the trainer. That's right. Trust the trainer. Ooh, that's so good. Wait a minute. I have some other slides I want to get through, but I'm trying to decide. Should I pause for station identification and do this, or should I continue with the program as planned? I just don't know. But anyway, listen. Trust the trainer is so profound if you really digest what just said there. See, because really what the issue is, oh, this is good. This is so good. This is so good, Tanya. This is so good. This is good. This is better than your favorite pasta. It is. I'm telling you, it is. You see, the reason why that's so good, because I want to underline one word, trust. Ooh, there it is. Home run. He did it again. Oh, my God. The trust word. See, that's what the issue really is. Do you trust the people that are on these webinars enough that we have the information that can give you or help create the transformation that you're looking for? Do you trust that the black boy with the baseball cap that shaves sometimes and sometimes he doesn't, the guy that speaks kind of loud that maybe is a little different than you, do you trust that this clown knows what he's talking about? Do you trust the white woman that's there that doesn't look like you, doesn't talk like you? Do you trust that she's qualified? Get me fired up. Do you trust Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about, I think we just hit a nerve for some people. I think we just kind of poked a nerve. We're talking about trust. That's so profound. Do you trust? And some of us have trust issues because the last time I trusted somebody, they wasted my time. They led me into a jungle. You know, they did this. He hurt me. She hurt me. And I lost money and I blah, blah. And me too. And me too. And me too. I've got some scars, some injustices that were done to me, some people that lied to me. Absolutely. Me too. Me too. But let me ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen. Is that a good enough excuse because it happened to you in the past to go ahead and block every blessing that's intended for your future, all because you're hanging on to something that happened in the past? You know, there's a reason why they call it the past, meaning it's in the past. It's in the past. Can you let go of the past? Step into the moment right now and trust the trainer. Well, that's it right there, Tanya. I don't know. We might not make it to the rest of these slides. I just don't know. I just don't know. That was it right there. That was it. That was it. Guys, give me a chat in the chat box. How many of y'all think that was it? Is the chicken cooked? Did we cook it? Is that chicken cooked, Tanya? Did we finish? That chicken looks brown to me on all sides. It looks just juicy like you want it. I think that might, I don't know. I know we got these other slides. I really want to get to them, but there's a point in time when you can just, as Natita say, drop the mic. She said there's a point in time, look, where you just drop the mic. That is so profound. And it's so profound because that's true. And when you look at the blessings that have fallen in my life, and hopefully you can say the same, it's because I trusted someone else to give me guidance. They didn't look like me. They didn't sound like me. They had their own style of how they communicated the message. But I trusted that people are life's greatest asset. People are more important than anything. Because inside of people is the experience, is the information, is the wisdom that I need to give me a new reality. Inside of someone, they have the answers of how to do it right, how to say it, who to talk to, when to do it, how, blah, 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 blah. Inside of someone lies the answer. And that's why I'm so excited for those of you that are here, taking your sweet time, investing in your future to get trained. And I want you to know, every time you show up to this training platform, every Saturday, I want you to know it's working. Ladies and gentlemen, it's working. It's working. It's like going to the gym and I'm saying, hey, I don't see any weight drop yet. And I love it when they tell me, Romacio, it happens on the inside first, and then, Tanya, it shows up on the outside. It happens on the inside first. That's why for all of you that are coming to Sacramento to the Clarity is Power event, I can't wait for you to see the opening ceremony, the opening act, if you will. I can't wait because, see, sometimes you only pay attention to what you can see, and what you need to learn is that what you cannot see is far more important than what you can see. What you cannot see. See, when I go to the gym, I'm looking at the weight and seeing, hey, but you know what? It's happening on the inside. It's happening on the inside of me. I can feel all of a sudden I'm starting to catch a little bit of a groove. You know, yesterday you knocked me out in 10 seconds. Today it took you 30 seconds to knock me out. Last time I checked, 10 from 30. What is that called, baby? That's called progress. I'm making progress. So therefore, it is working. It is happening right now. Uh-oh, here we go again. Law of recognition. Do you have the ability to recognize that it's happening right now? Well, when am I going to get there? When is it going to happen for me? When is somebody going to join my business and buy the product? When am I going to become a team builder, a team developer, a diamond? It's happening right now. Law of recognition. I want you to recognize that you're learning, you're growing. It's happening on the inside of you right now because you've taken the time to get trained. See, sometimes you just want the instant fix. But baby, as grandma say, instant oatmeal take a few minutes. Even instant oatmeal take a few minutes. Everything just takes a little bit of time. Everything just takes a little bit of time. So I'm so happy that you guys are planting the seed of your time here with us today to learn more. And I just really, really want to salute you for that, guys. And yes, that's true. I didn't plan to train on Trust the Trainer, but I'm telling you, man, that was it right there. That was the one that everybody needs to understand. You know, so what do we mean by trust? Are you doing it your way or are you doing it the way? I got a question for you. Are you doing it your way or are you doing it the way that Tanya just broke it down? Are you doing it your way? It's the third time I asked that deliberately. Or are you doing it the way? So, see, if you're doing it, well, I don't really like these 5 questions. I ain't feeling them questions. No, Tanya, them 5 questions is for the birds, girl. Send them to the birds. No, you see, Tanya, the way I talk and the way that me and my people communicate, we don't need no 5 questions, okay? Tanya, we don't even need, this training every Saturday. Y'all said the same stuff last week. I mean, what do you think, I'm retarded? You want me to show up, Tanya, and hear the same stuff every week? See, I got a question for you. Are you trusting the trainer? Or are you kind of just saying, I'm going to pick and choose what I'm going to listen to? Oh, that's so good. I'm just going to pick and choose. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But no, Tanya, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not going to no Clarity's Power event. July 28th, Sacramento. It's going to be hot out there, girl. I'm not going there. That's the desert. I'm not going out there. No, I don't need to go to that. For what? July is the month I've been living for. That's the weekend. I want to party. I want to hang out. I've got plans. I'm supposed to be going on a hot air balloon ride with my husband. I don't want to go to no Sacramento. No. Are you picking and choosing what you're going to listen to? If you are, write this down to yourself, a little private note to yourself. I'm not trusting the trainer. I'm not trusting the trainer. And when you don't trust the trainer, guess what that means, ladies and gentlemen? You ready? It means you don't trust the process. When you don't trust the trainer, it means you don't trust the process. And if you don't trust the process, then the process will never work for you because you know why? Listen, write this down. Because you never trusted it. Because you never trusted it. This is why you have to learn to trust a process. And so if you are trusting the process, I want to salute you. I want to salute you guys because I'm letting you know it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's coming. It's working. I'm letting you know it's working. It is working. Well, where are my results, Romacio? Where is it? I don't see it. I can't see it. Always remember what I told you. What you can't see is more important than what you can see. See, if the only gauge, watch this. If your barometer of if it's working is when all of a sudden 5,000 shows up in your account, 10,000 shows up in your account, or you get a new car, you get something, whatever it is. If the only evidence of your success is something tangible, then what happens when you lose the car? What happens if somebody were to steal your car? Is it still working? What happens all of a sudden if you got an unforeseen bill and the 5,000 or 20,000 that you just ran into or came into all of a sudden is now gone? Is it still working? See, what happens if the tangible item disappears? Is it still working? You can't see it anymore. Is it still working? Yes, because it happens on the inside. See, what we buy in life, those things can leave us. But what we learn in life, it never will leave. It will never leave you. It's a part of you. What we learn, it stays with you. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I just want to share that with you, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up this training here really quickly. We're going to breeze through these last couple of slides because we want to talk about something called the power of two. So Tanya, if you can put that up for me really quickly here. All right. We're going to talk about right now what your focus is right now. Your focus right now should be to become a team builder. Now listen, a team builder just simply means enrolling two people, one family pack on the left and one family pack on the right. You want to get that done ASAP so that you can lock in your 20% for life. Now, if you're on this call today and you're saying, I'm already a team builder, then let me show you what's to happen next. You want to help as many people in your organization right now. You want to help them get there too. Let's go to the next slide, Tanya. Now, ladies and gentlemen, some of you know this and some of you don't know this. Every week, how would you like it if I told you I would privately, personally mentor you? Give me a chat. Give me some feedback in the chat box. How many of y'all would recognize the power of that level of mentorship? How many of y'all would recognize the power of someone that in 7 months has broken many of the records in network marketing history in 7 months? And the young man said, hey, listen, I am willing to privately mentor you every single week on a private Zoom webinar for the next 12 to 18 months. I am willing to shepherd you through the process 1 hour once a week, no matter what country you're in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just give me your answer. Do you think that would be valuable insight, coaching, mentorship for you? Do you think that would help you achieve more, go a little bit faster, etc.? Yes or no? Well, if you're saying yes, I'm going to share with you all you have to do to qualify for my mentorship. Look, it doesn't matter whether you're 1 day on the job or you've been here for 100 years. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how simple it is for you to qualify for my weekly mentorship. Now, I want to first of all tell you, you have to be a part of our organization. That's Team IoT. It's our time. You have to be a part of our organization because we don't want to confuse any of you that are a part of different teams, okay? But we do things the way that we do them, and obviously it works, okay? So I want to share with everybody what you need to do to qualify. Number one, I want you to know that every Wednesday I do a private 1 hour webinar for the people that qualify for my mentorship. I do this every week. Can you imagine what your life would look like if I had a chance to talk with you and help guide you and direct you, do it this way, do it that way for literally 6 months or even 12 months? What about 18 months? Ask Seville and Rachel how different their life looks today. Now, I'm not taking the credit like I did it. I just was the coach. But ask them, even though they did the work, how good would they be without the right strategy, without the right coach, without the right details? Just send Seville and Rachel a private message right now and say, hey, listen, what has the difference been in 5 to 6 months because you have a great coach? Just ask them. And they're just one of many people that you can ask. So if you really, really, really value this opportunity, I'm going to show you how to qualify. It's really simple. Okay? All you got to do, number one, is sponsor 2 people at the family pack every single week. All you've got to do is sponsor 2 people. 2 people at the family pack or above. So watch this. There are 3 ways that you can get your 2 people. Obviously, you can recruit 2 people. Now, I know you may be saying, well, 2 people in a week, guys. To get 2 people in a week, all you got to do is send the video out to 40 people. Send the video out to 40 people, somewhere between 20 to 40 people. You send the video out the proper way that Tanya just trained you. You send the video out to 20 to 40 people the proper way that Tanya just trained you. You do that, you'll have 2 people, no problem. But that's one way of getting 2 people. You sponsor 2 yourself. The second way of getting 2 people, let's say you help Bob get 1 and you help Sarah get 1. That still counts as 2 for you. That counts. The third way you can get 2 people, some of you that, want to, get more product and extra, some of you that want to, I know that, I bought, multiple family packs. As a matter of fact, I'm ordering 3 more family packs today. Why? Because I want that product, especially now that it's shipping faster. How many of you, wait, I'm sorry, you guys can't raise your hand, but you can type in yes or no. How many of y'all really, really need more product? Type in a yes or no. How many of y'all see the value in having more product, Tanya? Type in yes or no. How many of y'all? I'm just curious. Listen, this is my last helo I have. Today, I'm ordering 2 to 3 more family packs. Well, guess what? That's one of the ways you can qualify. You can buy 2 more family packs if you can. Now, let me ask myself a question, okay? 2 family packs is going to cost me about $2,600, something like that. I can put it on a credit card. I get the product. I'm going to sell the product over time and make my money back, so I didn't lose my money. And you mean to tell me I get to qualify for private mentorship with the fastest president millionaire and double president millionaire in the company's history? You mean he's really going to know my name? He's really going to give me private exclusive access and instructions on exactly what to do and how to do it because I got 2 simple family packs? Yes. Now, this is what kills me. This is what kills me. This is what kills me. I have made it super easy for every single one of you to qualify. Why? Because I love you. That's why. Why? Because I love you. I didn't tell you got to go diamond to get me on a webinar. You got to have 5,000 people on the webinar. No, I said all you got to do is get 2. And I just gave you 3 ways you can get your 2. Once again, you can recruit 2 people. Option 1. Option B, you can recruit, help one person in your team get 1, help another person in your team get 1. That's 2 for you. You qualify. Or 3, you can buy yourself 2 packs. You choose. But guess what I also am saying? If you're going to be lazy and not send out 20 to 40 videos the proper way, I'm sorry, then you don't qualify for my private personal coaching. You're not ready yet. You don't even respect you or me enough to simply meet the easy qualifications. Yes, bios in counts. Bios in 30, it counts. All that stuff counts. 2 family packs, period. I don't care if it's a bios in at $1,300 or a helo pack at $1,300. It doesn't matter. Just 2 family packs or above. It counts. So option number 1 to qualify, get your 2. Option instruction number 2, you have to email your confirmation in to Romacio Fulcher 100@gmail. And you have to email your name, your username, the phone number, and the names of the 2 people that you sponsored or helped get in the business. You have to send that email in by Tuesday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay? If you don't send in the email, then watch what happens on number 3. Number 3, my assistant instantly will send you back the Zoom access code for that week. And just so you know, every single week, the Zoom access code changes. That way, nobody cheats the process. So every week, there's a different Zoom access code. So it doesn't matter what your rank is in this company. If you don't send in the email confirmation, I'm sorry, you did not meet the qualifications. Now, let me ask you a question, and I want you to answer really quickly. Yes or no that you're going to strive to meet these qualifications? Yes or no? I want to see how many new people will I be helping? How many people really want what just happened for me this morning at 8 a.m.? How many people want all of a sudden, because you've been working hard, believing hard, and doing what they tell you to do, and literally just really going after this thing, and all of a sudden a Lamborghini shows up this morning at 8 a.m. at your front door and says, hey, this is yours. And hey, sir, here's the title of your car. You don't owe us any payments. You don't owe us anything. It's yours. I just want to see how many people value that type of mentorship. Okay, well, guess what? We've been very clear. You now know about it. This happens every single week. Now, guys, we've already done it 2 weeks in a row. This Wednesday will be the 3rd week. When do you want to qualify? Because right now, you're 2 weeks behind. Let's get you on right now so that way you qualify. And all we want you to do is get 2 people in your business every week. That's it. That's it. Now watch this. I want to see if you catch this. I want to see if you recognize what I'm about to say next. I want to see if you recognize this. Do you know that if you just get 2 people a week in your business, do you know that you are breaking team builders, baby? You're breaking team developers. If you just got 2 people that keep coming a week, just 2, that's it. Did you know what's going to happen to you financially with just a simple 2? No, I'm serious. I want you to do your little math. Do you some math. I got 2 this week, and then I helped those 2 get 2, and then we got 2 more and 2 more. Uh-oh, looks like you're going to meet me at the bank, baby. I'm going to be sitting there saying, and suddenly you walk in. Woo! And I'm going to be sitting there, standing there at the bank, and suddenly you walk in. Come on in here, girl. Come on in here, man. Welcome to the bank. Just by you following simple instructions. Now, if you don't understand what I'm saying, I thank God that this webinar is recorded. I want you to go back and re-listen to it. I want you to go back and I want you to listen intensely to every word that I'm saying. You got to understand the power of my words. Do you understand? If you just get 2, I'm going to show you how to get out that zoo. If you just get 2. So ladies, listen, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and we've created this so that we can help the entire organization globally. Now, let me say this to you. Can you imagine missing this information that I just shared with you if you weren't on today's Saturday training, Tanya? Can you imagine what if you wasn't here this Saturday? What if you didn't pay attention to the post that we post? Can you imagine missing this information? How far behind you would be? Thank God you're on Saturday training. That's why we tell you to be here every Saturday. All right, let's go to the next slide. All right, I'm gonna give you some of the stuff, not all of it. This is nowhere near all of it. This is some of the stuff that we train on Wednesday, every Wednesday. This is some of the stuff. I'm gonna make sure you fully understand the network marketing facts. Make sure you understand the wearable technology trend and direction. Make sure you understand what to do with $1. You know, I'm so excited that right now I'm beginning to, I haven't mastered it yet, but I'm beginning to master how to save money and invest money. I'm so proud of myself on that single decision. We're gonna teach you what to do with $1. Okay, I can't teach you that on Saturday, don't got enough time, but I can teach all the people that I mentor every Wednesday. Do you know that if you knew what to do with $1, then you know what to do with $10? Then you'll know what to do with $1,000. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know the recordings on Wednesday that every Wednesday when we do the private mentorship call, it's only recorded and given to the people that qualify. And if we find out that the people that qualify are giving out the recording to people that didn't qualify, we will stop recording. So no, I'm sorry, you can't get the recording if you didn't qualify to be on the mentorship call. No, you can't. You got to qualify. You got to what? You got to what? Pay the price. You got to pay the price. Okay? We're gonna talk to you about the 3 major challenges. Anytime you get ready to get serious about doing this network marketing business, there's always going to be 3 challenges that'll happen to you. Maybe a health challenge, maybe a financial challenge, maybe a relationship challenge, or maybe all 3. Okay. Oh, this training here, girl, absolutely is recorded. It's recorded every Saturday. Okay. All right, let's go to the next slide. All right, let me give you a little bit more. We're going to talk to you about the power of your mindset. We're going to be training on purpose, personal development. How do you see yourself, your belief system, your values, your energy? Who do you need to become? Coachability. Okay. Confidence, posture, self-talk, philosophies, law of difference, law of honor, preparation, fun with the business, communication. Going to teach you the different personality colors. Just go to the next slide. We're going to also be talking about some how-to stuff, how to get started people the exact way that I do it. How about doing it the exact way that I do it? Going to show you how to launch people the proper way. Going to teach you the different zones. Most of you don't even know that we have 3 different zones, red, white, and blue. You don't even know anything about that. Going to show you how to exactly promote events the right way to ensure the attendance that you desire that gets you the results you want. Going to make sure we show you exactly how to do that. We're also going to show you exactly where to find the prospects. I can't wait to get to that one. I can't wait till I get to that module, showing you exactly how I never worry about losing anybody because I know how to find everybody. Let me say it again, Tanya. I never, ever, ever worry about losing anyone because I know how to find everyone. See, if anybody leaves me, that means they were not a part of my destiny. That's why I smile at them when they come in and I smile at them when they leave. I'm going to say it again. I smile at them when they come in the door and I smile at them when they leave. Because if they leave, they just were not meant for me. And I don't want anything that's not meant for me. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to find the prospects. Going to teach you about warm market recruiting, which means the people you know, which, by the way, those are just for practice. Then I'm going to teach you about cold market recruiting, which, by the way, that's where you're going to make your fortune, the people that you don't know. Then I'm going to get to my favorite topic, which is showing you precisely exactly how to recruit up. I'm going to share with you how to recruit up, the things you need to do to get people that are making more money than you, people that are more influential than you, to respect you. I'm going to show you exactly how to invite. Exactly. I'm going to definitely make sure you know how to cast the vision and present effectively to all nationalities, all races, all genders. And most importantly, I can't wait to show you some of my special stuff. How do I close up front? How is it that I sponsored 60 people my first week and not one of them went to a live webinar? How did you do that? I learned how to close up front. I'm going to be teaching the people every Wednesday that qualify for the mentorship these things. Going to show you exactly how to follow up. Now, remember, guys, this is not even 10% of what I'm going to be teaching and training over the next 12 months. But I'm going to put my foot in it. I'm going to make sure every single person that's on that call, those are the people I'm going to give the most, share the most. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to try my hardest to make those people earn the most amount of money. Why? Because they are qualifying for the mentorship. They're qualifying. And when someone qualifies, that means they deserve it. They deserve it. Give it to them. Just because you paid $1,300, this business does not owe you millions of dollars in return. Just because you paid $1,300 does not entitle you to success. Am I right, Tanya? You've got to earn it. You've got to qualify. Let's go to the next slide. All right, let's go to the next one. If there, oh, here we go. All right, guys, let's move off of that topic. Hey, I hope your word is good. I hope to see that you qualify, and I hope to see you on this Wednesday mentorship call. Moving ahead to the next topic of conversation. Every Monday, many of you know, we have the Monday World Update. This is for everybody. This is from your presidents and above. All you got to do is log into livecnworldgn.com. Monday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you get to hear on Facebook the latest and greatest announcements, okay? Let's go to the next slide. All right, look at my good friends. Look at this beautiful couple there, Seville and Rachel Cole. They're going to be in Fargo, North Dakota, July 10th. Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know in North Dakota? They're going to be joining alongside of them with Justin, and I can't see the other name there at the bottom. I don't want to miss.
Leah and Miss Sam Melquist.
Leah and Miss Sam. I like that name. I love that, Miss Sam. I like that name a lot, actually. Okay, so did I say it right?
Yep, Leah and Sam Melquist and Moss. I'm also doing a live event in Minneapolis on Thursday night, and everybody is invited. I'll put that in the groups today.
Fantastic. Awesome. Thank you much for that as well. Let's go to the next slide. Awesome, guys. For those of you that want to know about different events in the company, hey, listen, it's not too late for you to become a president millionaire. Trust me, it's nothing like if you knew how good it feels to be a president millionaire, then I'm telling you, it feels really, really good. It feels really, really good. Obviously, they're taking us to the Amalfi Coast, in September. All you got to do is hit President Millionaire. All you got to do is hit President Millionaire, and you are on our way with us. All you got to do is help 20 people make $2,500 in a week, and next thing you know, you're a President Millionaire, all right? Also, the first time ever we have our national convention, guys. It is going to be a show out. It is October 2021 in Las Vegas. I was talking with Mr. Galdi, and I think that we're making plans to have over 10,000 people there in attendance, Tanya. 10,000 in Las Vegas, guys. Wow. How many of them are going to be on your team is the question. Okay. Once again, if you're a part of the Wednesday mentorship call, I'm going to show you exactly how to set a number of how many people you want there. And I'm going to show you exactly what you got to do to make that number become a reality. All right, let's go to the next slide. And guys, to cap it all off, once again, don't miss this event. It is going to be over the top. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. Just don't miss it. I'm serious. Don't miss this event. Okay. We can only hold a few hundred people in the venue that we have. I think we can only hold, I believe, about 500 to 600 people. So I'm telling you right now, we've got people coming in from Germany, people coming in from Norway, Austria, United Kingdom, all around the United States, and South Africa. We got people flying from South Africa to be there. They've already bought the ticket. I'm just letting you know, guys, no excuses. Don't miss this event. You have to understand we only do events once a quarter in our organization. And I got to tell you guys, we are the fastest growing organization right now. There is no other organization in the entire company that's popping more diamonds, more presidents faster than we're doing. Nobody's doing it faster. So there must be some special ingredient that we have. Absolutely. Once again, the law of recognition. Do you recognize the value of the organization that you're a part of? Do you recognize that our organization is a little different? We achieve a little faster. We do things a little bit more efficiently. We are more coachable. We are more humble. We are more team spirited. Get yourself to this event. When people send me all these messages, I don't have any money. That's the reason why you need to start walking now. When people send me these messages like, well, I blah, 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 blah. I'm thinking to myself, if you miss the event, do you understand the chances of how long it's going to take you to recapture that lost time? Do you really understand how long it will take you? If we could teach you everything on a Zoom, we would, but we can't. That's why you got to be at a 3-day immersion event. Guys, listen, it's going to be absolutely fun for all of you that are coming. Oh, let me make this announcement. For all of you that are considering coming as VIPs, and you're going to be joining us with the the rafting we're going to be doing. That's right. We're doing rafting where we got like 125 of them right now. It's going to be crazy, Tanya. So don't wear any makeup. Okay. I'm telling you guys, and it's going to be hot. It's July 27th when the VIP day is. It's going to be amazing. But for those of you that are considering doing the VIP, I need to tell you today, July 15th is the official cutoff. We did not expect to have this many VIPs. We just didn't. We've got more VIPs, Tanya, than we have general admission. It's crazy. This is crazy. This is, I mean, because everybody wants to be VIP. So I'm letting you know, guys, we will not be able, we have to give a final number to the places that we have, all the different events that we have scheduled for the VIPs. So I'm sorry, we have to cut the VIP off on July the 15th. Now, general admission, we'll let that go until the very last ticket is absolutely gone. But VIPs, we can only go up to July 15th. So I'm telling you now, make sure you spread the word. July the 15th, that will be the last day anyone will be able to purchase a VIP ticket. Now, if you achieve diamond after July 15th, you will automatically be upgraded to VIP. We will make room for you. But for people to purchase a VIP ticket, I'm sorry, we cannot do it after July 15th. We cannot do it. All right. So with that, guys, listen, I love each and every single one of you. Go to teamiot.eventbrite.com and get your tickets, guys. We've got so much planned at this event. I promise you, this event is going to literally shift everything for you. It really is. So I can't wait to be there to serve you. That's why I'm trying to lose weight right now, an extra 15 pounds, so I can have more energy. So that way I make sure you get the best of the best at everything I have to offer, as well as the supporting cast here. We take it serious, guys. We take it serious that you are, again, trusting the trainer. And I don't play any games with that, guys. We got to make sure that we deliver on purpose, on time, simple, fun, in a pragmatic way that literally is doable for you. And I promise you, we won't let you down, okay? I'm Romacio Fulcher, a world changer, guys. I love you. We'll see you guys all next week. Thanks, Tanya. Thank you so much for doing an awesome job. Love all you guys. See you guys later. Bye-bye.